Super Mario is asking us a series of really ridiculous questions, but none of us know what the answer is. But I have a helpline, and I'm calling a friend, and you're my friend today. We're like our own version of the clown car.
Oh, you're gonna love this one.
Are they gonna get easier? Is it lunchtime?
Good morning, and thank you for coming to my trivia. Very much. You know, this is the first ever advanced Crown and Anchor trivia for executives. Never been done.
Great to be part of this panel, so thanks for, I know you had a wide number of people you could have brought up here. Yeah, I started as a waiter in the dining room on board the Song of Norway. So I came from Austria, Switzerland through a hotel, restaurant background. So 40 years, I left Chips in 2014 to move to a corporate side of things, and been doing that ever since.
I started as a crew staff DJ at the
Well, that explains a lot.
at the age of 22. When I was 26, I became a cruise director. I held that title for 27 years. So I've been on cruise ships for 31 years, and just like Raymond, I went shoreside he's been shoreside longer than I have been, but about 7 years ago. So I'm 38 years with the company. And now my current title is Director of Entertainment Programming, Activities, and Media. And I'm pretty much the director of all the cruise directors.
So I joined Royal Caribbean on September the 5th. I don't know why I remember the date, but I do. September the 5th, 1981, on board the Nordic Prince. At the time there was 3 ships, Nordic Prince, Sun Viking, Song of Norway. And I walked on board as a assistant purser at the front desk of the Nordic Prince. And I've been with Royal Caribbean now for 42 years in September. And I'm currently the president and CEO of Royal Caribbean International. I have to say, I spent 11 years on the ships. I loved it all, and I still do. Can I ask? Ken said to me upstairs before we came on, he said, "I hate not being in control." So yeah, me too.
Well, you're gonna have to give it up for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I know, it's gonna be tough. But I'm just a little, just a little concerned over there's 25 questions, we only get 2 question marks? I mean, that seems pretty tough.
You get 2 asterisks.
Oh, asterisks. So I
asterisks.
apologize.
Asterisks.
Can't we have like a few more?
How many?
We want, how many? Can we have 5?
Mike said two per contestants. That's all we got.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh,
That's enough. That's enough.
okay. Well, we see how this is gonna go.
So, question number 1. How many ships are presently in the fleet, Royal Caribbean International? How many ships are presently in the fleet?
You mean in the fleet, like in the water?
I knew he was
I'd
going
like
to
to
be a
get this
troublemaker.
thing
I knew it.
clarified.
I just knew it.
Do they have to be cruising, like regular cruising?
How many
Yeah.
ships presently in the fleet?
You mean, would that include the ships under construction?
No, presently. No. Presently in the fleet. Presently. Presently. If you go to the website and you see the number there.
Hold on, let me go.
Mario, I'm beside you here. I'm right beside you. This is how we feel like when we host trivia.
I was anticipating it, Mike. I was. I told you that before. Question number 2. How many ships presently in the entire Royal Caribbean group?
Yeah? How many ships in total?
Yeah.
Yes.
The whole thing?
In the whole group. In the whole group.
Yeah, of course he knows this.
In the wood? No, I don't
Look,
actually.
very simple.
Can we have ranges?
That's a fixed number. Number 3. Name the only lady in the world that has been godmother to 2 Royal Caribbean ships.
Oh.
The only lady in the world that has been godmother to 2 ships.
You do? I don't. Yeah, the hints are good, yeah.
Number 4, name the only Vision class ship to have received a 3rd deck of balconies.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. Name the only animal that is not to be found on the Allure of the Seas carousel. And I'll give you choices. All right, here are the choices, okay? We have a cheetah, a zebra, an elephant, a frog, an impala, a bear, and a tiger.
Were we meant to pick one of those?
You gotta pick one of those, one, only one.
Can you say the one that is louder than the others?
Okay. Number 6, how many decks on Oasis class ships have Central Park facing balconies?
Central.
Number of decks.
How many? Oh boy. Are they gonna get easier?
Here we go. Number 7. Tell me the first ship in the fleet to feature the ship shape program. First ship in the fleet.
The third.
Ship in the fleet.
Who the hell would know that?
Mario.
Mario knows everything.
All right. Ship shape
Jim.
was a program which was activity intensive. You would show up to do an activity like a walk around or exercise class or some physical activity. And when you completed it, you would get what they called ship-shaped dollars. Okay, and you collected these ship-shaped dollars. At the end of the cruise, if you had enough, you could get a beautiful yellow t-shirt that said, I am ship-shape, not the shape of the ship. You do remember that, guys, right? Okay, all
Let's
right.
do question 25.
Okay, number 8. Tell me the ship that was used to evacuate shoreside employees in 2017
Yeah, we were all on it. We know
when
that.
Hurricane Irma hit Miami.
Yeah.
Michael, if you don't know that,
And I have to say, we had a lot of fun.
we had a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
that was great fun.
We had a lot of fun, didn't we?
Were you there, Ken?
That was a brilliant, brilliant move by Michael. He said, you know what, we had to cancel 2 cruises. There were 3s and 4s. And we can't, Port of Miami's gonna close pretty soon. So what did he do? He invited all the employees to come on board and evacuate Miami.
And their families, yeah.
Well, and their families and their pets.
Yeah.
What a brilliant decision that was. Amazing. And then CNN puts it on the news, and here's Royal sailing out with full of employees, and Carnival and NCL empty.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
I thought it was great. I mean, Raymond obviously.
It was brilliant,
but-
brilliant.
Because he had to do all the work.
Well, it was, the decision was made very short span. And
About
we-
20 minutes before we sailed.
We are so hard to make sure we have a manifest and doing everything step by step, and that didn't just work out. And then Michael told us how to do it, and we got everybody on in 45 minutes, and off we went.
Yeah.
Okay, number 9.
It's at lunchtime.
How many total ships have been sold or transferred out of the RCI fleet? How many total ships have been sold or transferred out of the RCI fleet?
That's a lot of ships.
Well, I need a number, just a number. I don't need the names, just a number. How many total ships? Does not include Celebrity, does not include Azamara or anybody else. Pure RCI.
Does it include when we merged with Admiral Cruises?
It does.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
does.
It does?
Because
It does?
you took in ships and you took them out. Yes, yes, it does.
Okay,
Yes, it
I think I
does.
got the answer.
It does.
Okay, time's up.
Too low.
Hey, by the way, what do we win? If we go through all of this for an hour, we better win something meaningful.
forever bracelet.
Number 10. What is number 10?
A Royal Caribbean ballpoint pen?
Well, you guys should get a keychain like we get. We give it right back to them, right? Give it right back to them. Yeah. How many total floor riders in the fleet? Oh, I need a number. Total floor riders. Go ahead, I'll give you time. Mamma Mia was first introduced on what ship?
Oh, God. Well, he should know that,
Oh, yeah, sure.
but I don't.
Name the ship that first introduced the specialty restaurant Chops. The first ship that first introduced Chops.
Oh yes, it was in 2002.
2002? So it was a Voyager class? It wasn't Freedom, right? Not Voyager class.
I'm telling too much.
No, I think,
Royal Caribbean acquired Admiral Cruises in 1988.
wow. Was it that long ago?
That acquisition brought in a ship still under construction. What was the original name of that ship while in construction? The original name of that ship while in construction.
I remember that.
You know, there's another aspect to this trivia question. The merger brought in something else extremely important for Royal Caribbean International.
Would you say so?
It brought in Ken Rush.
Yeah, Ken was part of the acquisition.
Ken,
Yeah, well. The first advertising commercial for Southern Norway, where specifically was it filmed? Where specifically was it filmed? I want location, location, location. Okay, if you say Miami, that's not acceptable. It has to be very specific. Where was it filmed?
Like the Caribbean?
No. Think Miami. Think Miami. Where in Miami?
Address of your house.
The answer to that question is contained in a video called The Royal Caribbean Story. So if you watch that video, you will know where it was.
I haven't seen that video. Have you, Ken? Raymond? No.
not lately.
No.
Where was it
I
filmed?
think
It
it has
was
20
in
years.
Miami.
Where specifically? Location. Name the ship that Rosalind Carter, President Carter's wife, was named the godmother.
Got it. That's the only one I know, really. That was a good question.
Thank you. Number 16. From the currently serving captains, who has the most years of service as a captain?
Oh,
So you got something like 20 some ships. I'm not going to say the number because I was number one. Multiplied by 2,
oh, 2 and a bit. We got like 60 captains.
and then the surplus captain. Name the only ship in the fleet that has never ever done a revenue transatlantic crossing.
Did you get it right? Nordic Empress.
No.
It's not in the fleet.
Of the current ships in the fleet, I'm sorry, I should have said current ships in the fleet, the only one. 18. The first ship in the fleet to be captained by a woman.
Oh, God, that was years ago. I think Raymond's going to win this.
Shaky on about half of them.
Well, I'm shaky on about 90% of it.
I heard all the bets were
Ken's shaky on
already.
all of them.
Tell me the name of the famous male singer who performed in the Viking Crown Lounge on Freedom of the Seas during its pre-inaugural call in New York City. And Ken, you were there. Who was that male singer? You were there.
I remember.
Yeah, this guy
Ken was gonna get
claimed
it.
to
I
be
knew that.
seasick, and he needed a helicopter to bring him on. What a story around here.
Yeah.
The first ship to call San Juan its home port. Ooh. the ship that featured the first Boleros Lounge. The very first Boleros Lounge.
That's where I met Mario.
Yes, Raymond knows. Raymond knows. I was there. I helped it set it up with a Bacardi bottle on the sides. You remember that? And our friend Adrian was there. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, he made Boleros famous single-handedly. He attracted 20 people in there at 3 in the afternoon just to shake it up and do all this salsa dance.
Fun days, Raymond. Fun days. Number 22, the ship that first featured the first mini golf course.
Yeah. Yeah, but which one?
Well, you got six vision class, so you have to choose one.
Oh, you gave us a clue?
If you get a clue,
I was on the sovereign class.
1 out of 6.
Okay.
Tell me the ship, the first ship to feature the wraparound Viking Crown Lounge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he knows that.
I got that one.
The first ship to feature the first wraparound Viking Crown Lounge.
Wrap around.
Wraparound. Number 24. Wait, these are getting easy now. The very first ship to start doing the 3 and 4 day cruises from Miami.
Does that include Admiral Cruises?
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay.
No. It's a Royal Caribbean ship.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And finally, number 25, we got to the end. Woo! Oh my God. Woo! Tell me the only passenger deck on a lure to only have staterooms, and only staterooms. That means from deck 3 to deck 17, the only passenger deck to only have staterooms. Think about it.
Question number 16.
Yeah, who's the longest serving captain?
Who's the longest serving captain? Would you like to
Who's the
phone
only-
somebody, or would you like to ask your section?
I think I have a really great section here, so does anybody have a name for me?
Awful choice of a asterisk.
Call a friend. Why don't you call the captain?
Let me phone
Captain
somebody
here?
then.
Do you want to call the captain?
Oh, that's embarrassing. I know it's not here. It's not shown. I know that much. But can I call it friend?
Yeah, go for it. So can you put it on speaker?
I can do that as well.
Who is your friend? I've always wanted to know.
Hello, friend.
Is he on the Vision of the Seas? Is it Gunster? Gunston? With the little guy with the goatee?
Oh, yes.
A little guy with a goatee?
Okay. Okay. All right. Taking some advice.
Who was that?
I think that's his wife. Was that Angela?
No.
It was Angela.
That was your what?
Michael, which question would you like to use your asterisk on? Or your one of 2 asterisks?
Well, I had question 16, but I didn't let the Gunther answer. I've got number 3.
Number 3. What was number 3, Mario?
Number 3, the only lady that has been godmother to 2 ships.
Yeah, okay, I'm going for the gang.
You're gonna go for the gang. Does somebody have a hand up over here? Oh, I see a hand up here.
Gloria Stefan.
Gloria Stefan was the
Which ships was she going to?
Nordic Empress
Ken?
and Oasis of the Seas.
I need some help on number 14.
The first advertising commercials for the Song of Norway, where specifically was it filmed?
Okay, you want to ask? Anybody have an idea by show of hands? We got one down here, right in the front row.
I'm thinking Dodge Island.
Dodge Island. Okay, all right, he's gonna go with that. We come back to Raymond. Raymond, for your second asterisk, you actually have to take somebody from your section. And which question are you going to use that for?
My question is number 13.
Royal Caribbean acquired Admiral Cruises in 1988, and the acquisition brought in a ship still under construction. What was the original name of that ship under construction?
Raymond, you're on your own.
Blankety blank.
I can help him.
Friend.
Okay, no more friends.
Calling a friend.
Okay. Well, you could have called
It's a
Mario.
sure bet.
Got to put the microphone here as well. Don't, be careful what you say. I'm in front of an audience sitting next to Raymond and, what's your name? And Super Mario's asking us a series of really ridiculous questions. But none of us know what the answer is. But I have a helpline and I'm calling a friend, and you're my friend today. Currently, who is the longest serving captain in the Royal Caribbean International Fleet? Captain Johnny. That's a no. Everybody's saying no. But what? Gunther. So you're going for Captain Johnny? Yeah. Yeah, me neither. I don't know Captain Gunther. I think it must be maybe another brand. But I remember Captain Johnny as a blue boy back in the 80s. So okay, we're going. Okay, thank you.
Number 18.
18. First ship in the fleet to be captained by a lady captain.
Oh, that's a tough one.
First ship.
You should call Greg.
So now you have the phone a friend, Ken.
It's going through dial assist here. Oh, and it failed.
And it failed. Okay, you don't get anybody then. Okay. But, oh, what?
Yes, Chris, I know who you are. Okay. But thank you, Chris, for saving me, baby. Do you remember?
You're welcome. Yes, it's the Monarch.
The Monarch. I will never. I forgot all about the Monarch too. Okay, thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah, very good.
We'll talk about a race later.
Okay, so here's the fun part. You guys get to grade your own papers, okay? I trust you.
Oh, excellent.
Should I trust them or not? Swap papers? Swap.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Swap papers. I think that's a great idea after what we've seen today here.
Oh, God.
You have somebody dictate your writing because poor Raymond.
Okay. Who's writing?
Okay, first question. Number of ships presently sailing in the Royal Caribbean, fleet.
26.
26 is the right answer. Yes. 26. That was easy, wasn't it, Mike? Easy?
Well, I put a range in, so I'm hoping I get.
Question number 2. How many ships presently in the entire Royal Caribbean group?
So this one was 51, which I think is wrong.
I think I lowballed at 40, so I know I'm wrong.
It's like 56 to 60, I think.
Go ahead, Ken.
I said 40, but Raymond said between 56 and 60.
No, that's me.
I mean, this is you. Michael said.
Not
That's
right.
wrong.
How many, Raymond? 40. No.
What's the
Anybody?
answer?
No. No. 64. That's the right answer. You know the answer, the godmother to two ships, Gloria Estefan,
Yeah.
the Nordic Empress, and the Oasis, one of the 7 godmothers on the Oasis. Number 4, the only Vision class ship to have received the 3rd deck of balconies.
Enchantment.
No.
You got it?
Well, it's not the Splendor, that's not even a Vision class ship, but.
Oh, no? No?
It's
Splendor.
close.
Splendor.
Wow.
Splendor.
Who got Splendor?
Right, Ken got it right.
No, good job.
Number 5. What is the animal not to be found on the Allure of the Seas carousel?
Zebra.
No. No.
Zebra?
No. No.
Elephant.
Elephant. Oh.
So far, we're not looking too good here.
How many got that right? How many decks on Oasis class ships have Central Park balconies?
5.
That's not right.
4.
4.
Did I put 4?
7?
Yeah, there you go.
Number 7, first ship in the fleet to feature the ship shape program.
Sovereign of the Seas. Says
No.
he. No. Raymond, you're not.
No.
Oh.
I have Nordic Prince here.
Nordic Prince. That's the right answer.
Ken Rush.
We were on that ship.
Number 8, the ship that was used to evacuate the shoreside employees doing Hurricane
Enchantment.
Irma? Enchantment of the Seas.
Yeah, we all got that right.
Enchantment.
We were all honest.
Ken did not get it right. Ken.
Enchantment.
I want save it ship, he said it.
You
By fleet.
12.
No. No.
10.
No. 8. No.
16.
No. 13 is the right answer. 13, I'll give it to you. Number 10, how many total flow riders?
20.
No.
18.
No.
16.
No.
17.
15.
That must be 22 or 23.
More than 10. How many?
23.
21, no.
21.
22.
Oh,
22.
Are
Okay.
you sure about that?
I'm sure.
We need to get an inventory of things.
All right, number 11. Mamma Mia, first introduced on?
Liberty of the Seas.
No. Quantum.
What did I put?
Quantum. Number 12, the first ship that introduced chops.
Navigator.
No.
These are Raymond's answers, remember? What did I put? Ken. No.
Chops.
Navigator.
No.
Which ship you're saying it was?
What was the answer?
Radiance. Radiance in 2001. 2001.
Think of Radiance.
Radiance. Construction by Admiral that Royal acquired.
Yeah, I think
Future
that's
Seas.
I think Ken.
Future Seas.
Future Seas.
Yeah, Ken got it
Future
right.
Seas, that's right. Number 14, the first print commercial for Song of Norway. Where was it filmed?
Biscayne Boulevard.
No, not quite.
In the offices on Biscayne Boulevard.
Not Biscayne Boulevard. No.
South
No,
America
not
Way.
Dodge Island.
Terminal 1 in South America Way.
No, it's not too far from there, but it was on Key Biscayne. On the beach on Key Biscayne, there was a motel called Silver Sands, and there was a sandbar, and they made a model of the ship onto the sandbar, and they showed it sailing, but it wasn't even
That's
built
how
yet.
you make commercials
Wasn't
on a
built
budget. Yeah.
Sovereign of the Seas. Sovereign of the Seas. Sorry, number 16, the longest serving captain.
Or Captain Johnny.
No.
Groundhog.
Yes.
Groundhog. Is it really?
His full name is Ole Johan Grunhaug. On the Brilliance.
I'm not sure I've been scoring this right. You've only got 4 right so far.
Number
Okay.
17.
Wonder of the Seas. What's the question?
No. The only ship to have never done a transatlantic crossing, a revenue transatlantic.
Yeah, we all guessed Wonder.
Spectrum. She went from the yard in Germany all the way across the Suez Canal, never
Yeah.
across the Atlantic. First ship in the fleet to be captained by a woman.
Viking Serenade.
No.
Majesty.
No.
Monarch.
Monarch of the Seas.
I didn't get that either.
Now we get to 19.
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow is the answer. Barry Manilow performed in the Viking Crown Lounge. Woo! First ship to call San Juan its home port.
Song of Norway.
No.
Adventure of the Seas.
No.
Monarch of the Seas.
Monarch of the
Oh,
Seas.
yes, of course.
Monarch. Number 21, the first ship to have boleros.
Navigator.
Yes, correct.
Good job, Raymond.
First ship to feature the first mini golf course.
Legend.
Legend. Yes.
Yeah.
Legend. First ship to have the wraparound Viking Crown Lounge.
Song of America.
Song of America.
Yeah, we're cruising now,
Right.
baby.
Raymond, you got the last 3 right.
Yeah. Yeah, Raymond's taking the lead now.
I don't. Ken
He's
is
slow
very
to
strong.
take off, but he's
Ken is very strong.
yeah. He's strong. But we'll mark him wrong for the next.
It's very close,
How am I
actually.
doing?
Yes, it's all
Give me a few
within
more
1 or
takes.
2 points.
I don't know if you want to know how you.
No, I don't know.
24. First ship to start sailing short cruises from Miami.
Nordic Empress.
Nordic Empress.
Raymond's really knocking it out of the park now.
4 in a row. Wow.
And finally, number 25, only deck on Oasis to have only cabins. And
3.
only cabins.
14.
7.
Deck 10.
Oh, Raymond got it.
Deck 10. Okay, total up.
yeah.
Total up.
Who do you think wins? You think Raymond? How many people think Raymond? How many people think Ken? How many people think Michael? Raymond, you're the.
A sentimental favorite, but guys, I probably disappoint you here. Ken has 11
Oh,
rolls.
no, don't spoil it.
Raymond has.
Yep, go for it. Yeah, sure.
10.
10 for Raymond. That means Ken's in the lead with 11.
Winning?
And then we come over. Ken, you won. 9 for Michael, 10 for Raymond, 11 for Ken.